to Thai and Japanese. The restaurants on the left is the Good George Bar and Eatery. They have a happy hour menu that goes from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thursdays. Go in there and show the server your tram ticket. They will give you that menu no matter what time of the day it is.
So we're heading down Halsey Street, and that's named after Admiral Sir Lionel Halsey. And he was famous because he was in command of HMS New Zealand during World War I. And when he was in command, he had no fatalities on his ship or any serious damage, which when you consider during the war, that's quite a great feat. He was therefore nicknamed the Lucky Captain, and he was then very well respected by the local market warriors, who actually gave him some clothing and a necklace to wear, which he wore when he was in battle. If you go over to the Naval Museum over in Devonport, you'll be able to learn more about Halsey and see photos of the clothing he used to wear. And just to the left of us, we have an area called Lighter Pier. It got its name from the 1940s idea, when there were ships were congested in the harbour and they were waiting for a nearby berth. So what they used to do was send out a smaller boat to unload all the lighter cargo, bring it back to the wharf, and then when there's more room, then they used to bring the ships in to unload the heavier cargo. Unfortunately, the double handling proved too expensive, and the operation. So we're now going down Jellicoe Street, which is the hub of Wynyard Quarter with all the bars and restaurants. And it's the first road to be regenerated just in time for the Rugby World Cup back in 2011. And on the left-hand side, you actually see North Wharf. It's called North Wharf because it's the only north-facing wharf in Auckland. And if you have a look just up ahead on our left-hand side, you'll see the Wynyard Pavilion, this white building on our left now. That is the last remaining original building on North Wharf, and that dates back to the same year as this tram, 1926. Long before it was a bar and restaurant, it was used for housing wool before all the wool was being exported. You can still see the red doors on the side and also on the wall side as well. Stop outside the Park Hyatt Hotel. Around 6-7 times its weight. So the tram you're travelling today was actually built in 1926, so nearly 100 years old. And it used to operate in and around Melbourne for about 36 years, and then it was used as an outbuilding for a number of years. It was then refurbished, and then in the early 2000s, and then it came to Dockline for its opening. Think about Melbourne trams, you know they're green and cream, and this isn't. So this is painted in carnation red and green, because that was the colours of 8 dickies.